Welcome, Monday, 12 June 2023, macro point of view commodity news, and today we'll focus on the USDA Friday reports and we'll focus on corn, soybean, and wheat main changes that will affect our future as well as investors as well as consumers. So we'll take a look on the graphic charts, we'll take a look on the numbers, on the key numbers of this USDA reports, and we'll see where we can be taken by those data in the near future and this next season 2023-24. So do not waste time, let's go to see some candles. Let's begin with the wheat market that recently at the end of the May has a very nice bounce from the 600 cents level. And by the data that USD shown, we can see that the production is 1.48% since last season. Production is up, consumption is also up, but there is a balance, so it will be overproduction over 4 million tons, and ending stocks will rise by 1.5%, which is good for general reasons, for the food safety, which was a huge concern, especially when Russia invaded Ukraine last year. So the food and mostly grains was really affected by those fears. And now we can see that the production is coming back, and all I can say about the wheat, it's that those forecast doesn't take into consideration the heat level and the El Nino weather conditions in especially Asia, but also in United States. So I think there might be slight changes, falling down some production. We don't also know how affect will be the Canadian wheat fields because of those fire that is already providing some unhealthy smoke in New York area and other areas, and it's a huge forest fire, and I'm pretty sure that will be some wheat fields affected. So let's hope it won't be a game changer, but I can see that the market is still rising as well, of course, as a Black Sea export deal that it's still not be sure to be continuing the next month. So there's a few concerns that rising those wheat market. I do not expect too much rise, but I think we can see 700 over 700 this month. So it looks like, because even during those USDA reports numbers are rising, there will be still probably some rising also on the market. Of course, as I promised, we'll take a look also on a corn market, which is also rising. We can see that very easily. And also here, the data of last USDA report shown up that the global production will rise. It will be rising over 6% since last season, and it's still rising from our last forecast. Consumption will be also rising, but it will be lower than the production. So the balance will be over 16, almost 16.5 million tons. And ending stocks will rise over 5.5%, which is very good level, which is very good fundamental thing to drop the price. But yet those prices are not dropping, it's still rising, as well as this El Nino and other things that I provide you on the wheat, maybe except the Canadian fires, as there will be no Canada is not so important about the corn production, so there will be not too much effect from those Canadian fires for corn market. Yet there will be still needed in China, in India, and other Asian markets, as the El Nino will probably provide some negative input on those data. What I can provide, I think, will and till before end of this month we'll probably close those gap which was created here between 12th and 15th May, and I think we can close it. So 570 cents, it's absolutely minimum. SMA 55, which you can see as a violet line here, will probably stop the market, but yet I think we'll close this gap. So 570 is a take profit minimum level for myself on the corn market. And the soybean market is also rising, but it's dropped right under 1400 cents for a bushel. Of course, same data level. Production rising. Crush is rising since the last season, but it's lower than the previous forecast, and it's very, very unusual for this that the crush will drop. It's 0.4 million tons lower than the previous forecast, which is still over 6.3% higher than the previous season. It will create a nice balance on this market, almost 79 million tons, and ending stocks will rise by almost 22%. And I think that will be the crucial thing. The balance and ending stocks will create, even that this market was rising and it was probably being towed by corn and wheat. Now I think we might expect that 1400 will be very strong stopping level for this market. So it will be probably rising tomorrow on the 13th of June to hit 1400, and then we'll see what will happen then. This is pure technical things. The fundamentals are exactly the same. We've got better forecast for South America, which is experienced, especially Argentina, which is experienced a huge draw this season, and next season should be much, much better. And yet El Nino will be probably a huge problem for Brazil and Argentina, and we'll probably see it as it will start making an impact for the markets. According to American Meteorological Services, the El Nino is already start affecting some Asian countries, but there is no news about affecting South America. So we wait, and I think that purely technical, we'll see what will happen at 1400 on the soybean futures. If we cross it and keep rising, there's nothing to stop us until 1500. Yet it might be a roof that those prices won't break through and will bounce tomorrow or day after tomorrow from this level and drop about 40-50 cents. Thank you very much for your attention. Enjoy your next investments, enjoy this week, and good luck on the market. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, share this video if you find it useful, and please have in mind that the comment section is made for you and we can keep in touch that way. Thank you very much in ahead, so good luck once again.